good in the web? This is your boy Q back with some of that geek news. And if you're like me, which most gamers are, especially in today's economy, you always looking for that new deal or how you can game on the budget, whether you're playing some indies, or you're even checking out GameStop or Best Buy's little bargain bin. A game got dropped into my inbox, and you know what? This 16-bit, 8-bit looking game, Moonlighter, actually looks really interesting. And the thing that's the biggest part to me is the price. It's only going to be $19.99, and the game is going to be on every console: PC, Xbox, PlayStation 4, and eventually it's going to be on Nintendo Switch. And as far as it being delayed a little bit for Nintendo Switch, and Dark Souls being delayed a little bit for Nintendo Switch, and all these other games, that's a story for another day. Publisher 11-Bit Studios and developer Digital Sun announced a release date for the Switch version was not announced and will be at a further date. Physical standard and signature editions, and probably some collector editions, it's an RPG, folks, of Moonlighter will also be released. The signature edition will include a copy of the game, high quality box, glossy A3 poster, squishy jelly monster figure, and a double-sided medallion. I told you. The press release notes that further information about the physical editions will be announced at a later date. However, physical edition distributor Merge Games previously announced that the PlayStation 4 and Switch version of the Moonlighter will be released at retail. The story of Moonlighter takes place during an archaeological excavation. A set of gates were discovered, and people quickly realized that these ancient passages lead them to different realms and to different dimensions. Renoko, a small commercial village, was found near the excavation site, providing brave and reckless adventurers with treasures beyond measure. Moonlighter is an action RPG with rogue-like elements that demonstrates two sides of a coin, revealing everyday routines of Will, an adventurous shopkeeper that secretly dreams of becoming a hero. Some of the key features include shopkeeping. While conducting your business in Renoko Village, you can put items on sale, set their price carefully, manage gold reserves, recruit assistants, and upgrade the shop. Be careful though, some of the shady individuals may want to steal your precious wares. You can also meet villagers. Getting to know the town's residents and understanding needs of customers is very crucial. Kind of reminds me of Animal Crossing. Some of the folks may have special quests for you, requesting rare items and offering handsome rewards in return. You also have a craft and enchant system. Crafting and enchanting systems is essential for the progression and interacting with the villagers. It's just one of the many ways to craft new armors, weapons, and enchant existing equipment. This creates not only a great deal of flexibility, but also spices up the way the equipment is used. You also have the ability to get the loot. While visiting other worlds, collect valuable resources, weapons, armors, treasures, and particular artifacts. Then acquire the loot using unique inventory-based abilities. You can also fight with style by defeating various enemies and bosses. Revel in the challenging of the deep combat mechanics. The depth of combat depends on the interactions between weapons, abilities, enemies, and secondary effects of items. And lastly, you have the ability to open the gates. Gates lead you to different worlds and to different spaces and places. Each run is unique and forces you to take some smart decisions. You never know exactly which encounter you'll encounter next. But if there's any more information about Moonlighters, I'll be sure to keep you in the loop. And as always in the web, this has been your boy Q, your friendly neighborhood geek. If you did like this video, please make sure you hit that like button. I really appreciate it. And if you're new to my channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button and ring that bell to stay up to date on all things RPGs and all things geek. Peace. Thanks for watching, and if you're still thirsty, well, here's a video for you right here and another one for you right here. And don't forget to subscribe right down here to stay up to date on all things geek.